Hey, welcome back. As you can see, there's no cars in my garage because unlike every other episode, today is going to be more so about upgrading my garage. I spent a lot of time here. I've already done a couple of upgrades here and there, and I haven't made any videos on those upgrades because, well, I just never felt like that was something I should have done. But I would like to start doing that. I'll probably make it a series or a playlist here on YouTube. So yeah, let me know what else you guys want to see me do as far as upgrading the garage. But right now I got two boxes that we're gonna unbox. This is not a sponsored video. I bought this with my own money. This is actually recommended from one of my friends, Jeff. I saw it in his garage and I fell in love, and he's a terrible influence on me. So I'm gonna go ahead and install those on my garage, and yeah, I'll bring you guys along. We'll do the unboxing and install it and see how it looks. This one upgrade should definitely transform the garage because we'll just get to it. Let's go. Okay, so here we got the first box. So the second and the first box are both the same thing. So I'm only gonna do an unboxing of one of them. So let's go ahead and unbox. So as you can see, as soon as I open the box, it's just some hex lights for my garage because I think they're really cool and I like the reflections that they give off of the cars. So yeah, let's go ahead and see what comes in. Okay, this is everything that came in the box. The lights themselves, we got these connectors, the power cable, an extra power cable, zip ties, screws, V-shaped connectors, and Y-shaped connectors. And all of this should be able to create this shape of hex lights. Now, you can connect multiple, so I can go ahead, connect the second box that I bought to this one and probably make a different shape. But for right now, I'm gonna do them both independently. They're not gonna be connected together. So this should be pretty straightforward. Let's hope that it turns out that way. Okay, so this is pretty self-explanatory. It should be common sense. I'm not an electrician by any means. This is not advice on how to do electrical work in your house. This is me upgrading my lighting. But you should always turn off the circuit breaker to the lights before you start doing any work on obviously the wires that go to these lights. So yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start by removing the old light. Mine should be pretty easy to remove. Just gotta take off this cover. Next, I just gotta take out the bulbs. They should just unscrew off. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so now that the bulbs are out and the cover's off for my light, I just gotta disconnect it. Should be pretty straightforward. Okay, now that the old light is out, we can go ahead and start working on installing the new light. Okay, so I figured out the wiring. I got it wired up. All that's really left to do before I install all of this up is to test it out just in case. That way, if I did anything wrong, it'll mess up one light bulb, not the entire circuit. So I'm gonna go ahead and test it just to show you what it looks like. Okay, so as you saw, it turned on and everything worked fine. Nothing blew up or, short circuited. So if you're doing this the way that I set it up with my house, again, I'm not an electrician, so don't come at me if you mess up this at your own house. But for me, it was the white to the blue wire on what came with the kit and the black to the red as it says in the manual, but it looks brown. And then my, I guess, common goes to the yellow, and that's the bare copper wire. But yeah, that's how I set it up. Again, not a licensed electrician. Don't come at me. I'm just doing this for my garage. So yeah, let's go ahead and put all the lights up now. Okay, so I finished this side. I had to use some drywall anchors, but this is the end result. So now that's all we have left to do is just patch up some holes and then move on to the other side, because I got two. All right, well, this is what it looks like with both of them installed. I still got some patchwork to do and cover up where the cables come from, but as far as the install, it was pretty straightforward. It helps if you have two people. I had my best friend Tyler come in and help me with the second one. The first one I was able to do by myself, but yeah, it always helps to have a second set of hands to do this with you. But yeah, I mean, it completely transformed the entire room. I feel like it feels like a whole new garage. So yeah, let me know how you guys like it. I really like the reflections coming off of the cars. And just, well, for the most part, now I can see that my cars are a lot dirtier, but anyways, I hope you guys like the video. I'm gonna keep trying to make videos like this, updating you guys on what I do to my garage. And yeah, again, if you liked it, smash the like button. Remember to subscribe if you're new here and you enjoy this content. And yeah, everything I use is gonna be linked down in the description box below. So see you guys on the next one. And before you go, you should most definitely check out my previous video right here so you can keep the content rolling.